Apollinary Mikhaylovich Vasnetsov, 1856, in the village of Ryabovo, Vyatka Governorate, January 23, 1933 in Moscow, was a Russian painter and graphic artist whose elder brother was the more famous Viktor Vasnetsov. He specialized in scenes from the medieval history of Moscow. The Vasnetsov was a painter and a graphic artist. He did not receive a formal artistic education. He studied under his older brother Viktor Vasnetsov, the famous Russian painter. From 1883, he and his brother lived and worked in Ryabovo, where he fell under the influence of Vasily Polenov. In 1898 to 1899, he traveled across Europe. In addition to epic landscapes of Russian nature, Apollinary Vasnetsov created his own genre of historical landscape reconstruction on the basis of historical and archaeological data. His paintings present a visual picture of medieval Moscow. He was a member of the Association of Traveling Art Exhibitions from 1899, and an academician from 1900. He became one of the founders and supervisors of the Union of Russian Artists. Early life. The future painter had 3 elder and 2 younger brothers. The only sister died in the age of 4 months. His father played an important role in upbringing and education of his sons. He taught them to love nature, told a lot about birds and animals' life. The death of his father in 1870 was for him a terrible blow. The Caucasus and the Ural. In 1890 he made a journey across the north of Russian Empire. Beautiful sights of Siberia and Urals were snapped by Apollinary Vasnetsov in the large number of his canvases. Forest on the Mount of Blagodat, mid-Urals. Boreal forest in Ural, mountain lake in Ural, steppes of Orenburg, In 1895 Vasnetsov went to the Caucasus. He was deeply impressed by the beauty of the hoary Caucasus Mountains. Whilst he climbed the glacier Elbrus, visited Tiflis and lived in Daryal Gorge. He created a great number of his sketches during this period. The view on Elbrus from Bermomet. Red cliffs in Kislovodsk, Elbrus before sunrise. Daryal. In 1890 he made a journey across Europe, visiting France and Italy, where he studied the works of famous masters. In the beginning of 1920, Committee of Archaeology invited Apollinary Vasnetsov and some other painters to draw old places of Voronezh, a minor planet 3586. Vasnetsov, discovered by Soviet astronomer Lyudmila Juravlyova in 1978, is named after Viktor Vasnetsov and Apollinary Vasnetsov. Gallery.